You get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
Cool. Deal with this. Well, I'll be back.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to head back into battle with Easy Company.
Yeah.
What happened on the last episode of Band of Brothers? It was cold.
Yep.
We were in foxholes.
Yep. They eventually backed out of that, yeah. I think, right? And then they were like, we were just about to win.
No, the Germans ended up retreating first.
Oh, did
and
they?
Then they didn't need to hold that line anymore. They were in Bastogne.
Bastogne, that's right.
Patton came in and relieved them and saved them. And what was it? The Battle of the Bulge won the battle. And now they're moving on to their next objective. So,
yeah.
Where do you think they go next?
Don't know my history enough to know.
All right, well, that's why we're watching this, so you learn a little thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and check out what the next battle is?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Come hang out with us for Band of Brothers.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you're into social media, you can follow us at YouMeTheMovies if you feel like seeing what we got going on behind the scenes.
And if you don't, just ignore that.
Yep.
Let's watch Band of Brothers.
Here we go.
I withstood it well, but I had a lot of trouble in later life because those events would come back, and you never forget them.
Sad.
Belgium.
Take a platoon, let's go!
I was glad to be out of my foxhole and moving again. Even if only to get warm.
The last time we were at Christmas, so it's like a week later.
During that 1,000-yard attack through the woods, we encountered sporadic German machine gun fire and had a couple of casualties.
What's with the white helmets? Scared the crap out of me. Is it one of their guys? No? Okay, thank goodness.
And I finally got a Luger.
Hubler had been talking about getting a Luger since Normandy.
Down he goes, right out of the saddle, like a sack of potatoes. Outstanding accuracy on my part, if I do say so myself.
It's his first two shots, though.
You dug in?
Yeah. Just thought I'd take a walk.
I bet they got really good at digging holes with little tiny shovels. I am not great at digging holes.
No, you're not.
It takes me a really long time.
Sarge. Okay, what the hell? Oh, Jesus, it's who? He shot!
Sniper!
No, he shot himself! Medic!
Oh, Jesus.
Listen to me, Hoob, it's okay. You think it was a German leg, Hoob? You're gonna be fine.
Not that bad.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Stay there, Hoob.
Doc.
Jesus.
Got himself a Luger and then shot himself with it.
What? Where's Dyke? Just would have expected to get this kind of news from him.
Well, I was there, sir. Figured it might as well be me.
Is Dyke the commanding officer for them? And he's nowhere to be found?
I think so.
Dyke wasn't a bad leader because he made bad decisions. He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
Now Battalion S3 is planning a move, so I will probably be called away regularly. Are there any questions?
What's his deal?
All right, I gotta make a call.
Maybe he has narcolepsy and he falls asleep a lot.
Oh, you know, sitting around freezing her ass off, singing Dyke's praises.
If you ask me, a guy'd have to march off to Berlin and
come back with Hitler's mustache or something.
That's probably where he goes. He's trying to find the way to Berlin.
Trying to find the mustache.
Well, I don't know if I believed any of that. But as company first sergeant, it was my job to protect the integrity of the company.
Yeah, someone's got to have their together, huh?
Or Peacock? He's not cut out to take men into combat. I'm sure as hell not gonna make him company CO, and I don't even want him as a platoon leader.
Honest, Buck wasn't the same soldier he'd been before he got shot in Holland. He was more serious somehow.
His girlfriend left him too, right?
Something like that.
Because Crazy Joe McCluskey was nuts, babe. That's why they called him Crazy Joe.
Nah, I'm not saying he's nuts. I'm just saying...
He's different.
I'm serious.
Sure thing, Buck. Nothing stupid. We got it, right? We got it.
You just go around every hole telling him, don't do
Don't
anything
do stupid.
I didn't go over the falls, George. I swam across the river.
I don't know.
10 miles up from the falls. My mom, my sister Ruth, they gave me all kinds of hell. Shut it, George. Well, they had a point. You're an idiot.
Yeah, rivers are dangerous to swim across and under tows and random currents you don't even know.
Make sure it's unloaded.
You miss it?
Miss what?
Huntington.
Honestly, sir, I try not to think about it that much. Where are you from, sir?
Jeez.
Good talk.
Yeah, sweet. See you later.
Where do you think he goes?
Probably has like a heated blanket somewhere.
That's fantastic, Lou. Good for you.
Thank you.
How in the world does your leaving help me?
Doesn't wasted on me. But I'm sure we can find an officer somewhere in this battalion who could use a long trip home.
Like an officer type.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Thanks.
You got it.
Really glad that you're going home.
Best news I've heard in weeks.
Yeah.
Hell of a guy.
Hell of a guy.
Get the hell out of here.
Not that they don't like him, he's just probably not
Just a
very good at
dummy.
his job.
Yeah, just a dummy.
Got to keep the morale up for them folks back home.
Why?
Damned if I know.
So they keep buying war bonds.
Well, I feel pretty peachy about it if it wasn't for one thing. We didn't need to be rescued by Pat.
I'm trying to think if handheld cameras back then had audio. Pretty sure it was separate back in the 40s.
Don't know.
I have to make sure you're on top of things.
I'm on top of things. Tied my own boots once last week. All by myself.
Don't worry. There's enough crap flying around here, you're bound to get dinged sometime. Almost every single one of these guys has been hit at least once. Now, son. The bull, he got a piece of exploding tank in Holland.
It's like, thanks for bringing it up.
Buck got shot in his rather large butt in Holland.
Yeah, kind of an easy company tradition getting shot in the ass.
That's why they need frying pans.
Another chunk almost took out his nuts.
What are those nuts, Sarge?
Doing fine, Bill. Nice of you to ask.
Yeah, they made it like everything's still alright when he got wounded in.
Good luck, ladies.
Nice knowing you.
Cigarette. Spears.
Who?
Lieutenant Spears.
A Fassbender?
Kind of looked like it.
Well, actually, I heard it was more like 30.
Christensen.
Lieutenant Spears.
Carry on.
Yeah, he's intense.
You?
He always walks up when people are talking about him, too.
One of those 1st Battalion took a dump in my foxhole!
Think they in everyone's foxhole, Joe. I don't think they wanted to spend much time above ground.
While we were in the Bois Jacques, the Germans had been shelling our old position.
It wasn't intentional. They just pooped their pants in the foxhole.
Or they didn't have anywhere else to go.
Right.
So
They're like, well, here it is.
Looking across the field at Foy, I could see enemy troops. I still couldn't see their artillery, but I knew it was down there.
Oh, they've got whites.
Sergeant Lipton's right. We're gonna strengthen our covers, and we're gonna hang in. We're not gonna fall back.
You will take care of it. I gotta go talk to Regiment.
What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life. Of course, I wouldn't have been laughing if I'd known what happened to Joe Toy.
Oh, dang it. Oh, jeez.
I think I get up. I need my helmet.
You hear that? Is that Joe? Yeah, I think that's Joe. Stay. Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal.
You said you'd get back in States before me.
You ain't going anywhere. Ah, jeez. Think I overdid it on the cover of my foxhole?
It's coming! Hold on, I'm gonna help
Oh,
You get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
cool.
Where'd his helmet go?
Just deal with this. Well, I'll be back. Oh, jeez.
Medic! Stay ready! Stay ready! Don't stupid.
They're both still alive?
You gotta smoke. Jesus. What's the guy gotta do to get killed around here?
Luz, how's Buck?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes, he's fine.
He's not fine.
Some say Buck changed after he was shot in Holland. Maybe. But I know something happened to him when he saw Toy and Garnier on the ground.
I think probably feels a little guilty that he didn't run to help pull Joe back in. Maybe thinks he could have got them both into cover.
Buck was a great combat leader. He was wounded in Normandy. He took everything the Krauts could throw at him time and again. I guess he just couldn't take seeing his friends Toy and Garnier all torn up like that. No one ever thought any less of him.
First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for help.
Nah, you got it pretty good. Huh? Second, don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me. Doesn't do anybody any good, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
He's good at impressions.
Good God. Oh, why does it feel like we have none of this firepower? Praying it's a dud.
I'm pretty sure it's a dud since it didn't go off yet.
Like, why do they have big bombs and we're not shooting any bombs at them? It doesn't seem like.
So we don't know where to hit them. And they're just blind firing into the woods.
Didn't I hear you say you wanted to, bring a Luger home for your kid brother? Yeah. Why don't you give him that?
Just unload it before you put it in your pocket.
We cleared the woods east and west of Foy. Now it was time for the inevitable assault on Foy itself. Frankly, I was dreading it. E Company would lead the attack. The problem was, at least in my estimation, E Company still did not have a leader.
That sounds like he needs to be the leader.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just a sergeant, though.
Right. Promote him.
But on the other hand, I have no confidence in our CO, sir. Lieutenant Dyke is an empty uniform, Captain. He's not there, sir.
Literally, he just runs away.
Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you. Clear?
Clear.
I'm relying on you. Get it done.
Winters basically made the battle plan for him. Just execute.
Covering fire! Let's go! Keep it moving!
Wait a minute, where's Foley?
I could stand out in the open. That's a perfect place to be.
Easy, company! Hold up! Second platoon, hold up! Will you move? Get me Foley on the radio. Get out of there! Move! Find some cover! Find some cover! Find some cover!
I know nothing about war, and I know that you shouldn't stop in the middle of a f***ing field.
Fall back! Fall back!
He did not follow his orders very well.
Why are we stopped? Go back! Fall back!
Roger, kidnap Paris. Stand by for 6.
What's the plan? I don't know! We will provide suppressing fire!
We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant.
We will provide suppressing fire!
We're gonna flanking run around the back of the village, and we attack from the rear.
Ramirez, 2 guys, take him, go!
Cover behind the table.
How you doing, Bracani? They shot me in my ass, boys!
Spears, get yourself over here! Get out there and relieve Dyke and take that attack on in!
What? Fall back and 2 exposed! Come on, Webb! Let's go, kid!
Hang on, Virgo!
Yeah, I mean, Spears is a little unhinged, but he's at least gonna get done, right?
All right, I want mortars and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want first to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me.
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Dang.
Slip away! That's right, wait here!
Item easy 6!
What the hell?
He just, see, he just gets done.
He's literally in the enemy lines right
At
now.
first, the Germans didn't shoot at him. I think they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. The astounding thing was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
He came back.
Second floor, building on the right. Don't miss, Shifty.
Atta boy. Can you imagine being a decoy?
Anybody seen Dyke?
You hit bad, Bricanti?
Beautiful wound, Lip. Shot me right through my ass.
Yeah.
You true about Dyke?
Yeah.
Thank God for small mercies, huh?
Yeah.
I spent part of that night trying to come up with a roster for the company to see who we had left. We'd come into Belgium with 121 men and officers plus 24 replacements. That's 145 total. We were going out with 63.
Jeez.
Our month in Belgium cost us one good officer, Buck Compton, and one bad one, Norman Dyke.
So Dyke ended up getting killed then?
No, I think they just pulled him back off the line and
relieved him of his duty?
Yeah.
Every day kept the spirits up, kept the men focused, gave them direction. All the things a good combat leader does. You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you?
No, sir.
Hell, it was you, First Sergeant. Winters put in for a battlefield commission, and Sink approved on your behalf. You should get the official nod in a few days. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
About time, right?
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of wounds to the face, too.
Yeah. Kind of looks like the scene from the first scene of White Christmas.
Yeah.
Beyond the wounded and killed, every man at Bastogne suffered. Men unhit with shrapnel or bullets were nevertheless casualties. I'm not sure that anybody who lived through that one hasn't carried with him some hidden ways, the scars. Perhaps that's a factor that helps keep easy men bonded so unusually close together.
All right.
Okay.
That was a heavy-hitting episode there.
Sure was, yeah.
Lost a lot of good men.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts after that one?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, 140 down to 60.
Yeah.
Goodness. Brutal.
Yeah, my favorite Garnier got taken down.
Yeah.
Wounded.
Didn't die, though. That's good.
Yeah, they both got blown to hell there by those artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Dyke. I'm not sure if he was just relieved or if he was one of the casualties there
I
at
think
Foy.
he was just relieved of his duties.
Because there was one part when he Lip was looking at a dead soldier, and I thought it might have been Dyke, but there wasn't much reaction other than that, and that was a quick glance, so hard to know.
Yeah.
You were complaining about our lack of artillery as we're in the forest getting bombarded
Well,
there.
yeah, it just feels like they were fighting cannons with bullets and couldn't even shoot the bullets because they were too far away, so like cannons were winning.
I think our rules of engagement is we wouldn't bombard a town because we wouldn't know if there was civilians or not. So they'd have to do, precision attacks like they did there at the end and move in on the positions where they get in there, assault, find out where the actual position of the firepower is and take them out.
Yeah, I don't understand war tactics.
Bombing it, right?
For sure. Yeah.
So, and they're just bombing out into the forest, blind firing,
right?
Knowing that there's somebody all up in a foxhole. So what was going on there is they were Easy Company relieved one company, people that their foxholes, right?
Right.
And then they were hoping somebody would relieve them eventually, but before they were ever relieved, they attacked Foy. So they were cycling companies in and out of there over the weeks and months they were there. So Donnie Wahlberg's episode.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Well, where do you think they go to next? They're still in Belgium. They're still kind of on the outskirts of Bastogne into the next town over, right? So getting closer and closer to Germany.
Just gonna keep pushing the line as far as they can, right?
Yep. Well, what should people comment on after that?
I don't know.
Do you know the fate of Dyke? Was he just relieved of duty and basically fired, or was he a casualty of the wounded there at Foy?
Yeah.
Let us know if you know any additional details there, because we weren't really clear on that. And I've watched it multiple times. I still don't know. So, anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for Band of Brothers. Come back next week for the next episode.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want full-length commentary, access to polls, helps people watch next, or early access to our videos. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.